I'm mind blown. There is so much going on. What is going Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is almost Halloween, which means I have gone back to VoicePlay. I am doing another reaction and analysis to their This Is Halloween performance. I literally said in my last VoicePlay reaction that I would leave it a little while, maybe do one that wasn't Halloween, and then I've obviously looked at the date and realised I should do one. To go with the Halloween theme, I've got these pumpkin earrings. This is actually one of their performances from 3 years ago, so very late. Thank you so much for those of you who told me who each of the VoicePlay singers are currently. I know they've gone through some changes. I'm guessing there's going to be people that I don't really know or haven't seen. I'm not sure. We shall see when we get to it. But if you are new to my channel, please let this be a little warning to you that I will be pausing and stopping and talking about what I'm hearing vocally and just, you know, talking very much about the voice. If that sounds like a bit of you, then do stay on, hit that subscribe button and the bell button to be notified anytime I post. Let's get spookified.
Happy Halloween! Sorry, we're all out.
Oh. No sweets.
Oh! Thank you.
Don't accept sweets from strangers. First thing that I'm going to point out.
Thank you.
I didn't know what I was expecting, but the dun, 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 dun. It's a little bit faster, isn't it? This one, I was like, where are we? And then obviously it's the beginning of the song. That took a little while to get used to. I loved the little kind of pushes, kind of sort of bounce, the playfulness, the bounciness of those oohs at the beginning. We had a little bit, let me just go back to it so I can point them out. That ooh, we got those little pushes. That's really nice.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange?
Oh, I was trying to figure out what they were singing in the back. This is going to be a pause filled video, I can tell. There's just so much going on with VoicePlay. I mean, not only are there, you know, the performance and the storytelling and the editing afterwards, like, you know, the whole show that they're providing us is great, but the vocals are obviously on point as well. I was trying to figure out what the backing were highlighting. Normally, you know, you've got the kind of backing highlighting the certain words that the lead singer is highlighting. But actually what's happening is that they're delaying it a little bit. So what the backing vocals, you know, the BVs that we're hearing in the back are saying kind of still makes sense to what they're, to a linear line for them, if that makes any sense. Let me go back. It's going to be difficult to point out, but let's just have a listen.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange?
Like they're still saying boys and girls, not going boys, girls, age. Do you know what I mean? They're not kind of highlighting those. They're going boys and girls of which makes it even more kind of doesn't feel right and just really goes with the spooky kind of feel. Oh, it's very thought out. One more time.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween.
We had some dissonant, some really kind of clashy things going on there. I love what Ellie's doing as well. Very spoken like, very easy on his voice. It's really lovely. There's so much already.
And you will see this our town of Halloween. This is Halloween. This is
spiders in my hair.
Whoa. I need to go back to each of those sections. I love that we're hearing a little bit of each vocalist here, and each time we hear them, we hear something new. They're changing their tone, they're changing their timbre, darkening, brightening up their vocal tract, maybe lifting the larynx sometimes, maybe adding lots more twang, darkening. There's a lot going on each voice. Before that though, there was so much going on behind. It's just incredible. Like, I don't know who did this arrangement, but props to them.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat.
That trick treat, it's so, sorry, I tried to stop right on there. It's got a little bit of a push, a little bit, it sounds a little bit off.
Everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till.
Trick treat, it just comes out. All these things go with the theme of the song. This is Halloween, spooky, eerie. It's very, it's meant to make you think, ugh, and it does, in a good way.
This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till the neighbors die. Fight.
Yeah, there, the tongue's right back, right? But it goes with the character, right at the back, real tiny, and I love the effects that's going to come now.
Fight. Everybody scream. In this town of Halloween.
I'm the one hiding under your bed. Teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red.
So much distortion. I think my cat's coming. This is my little pumpkin cat. Say meow. Oh, that would have been so good if you did, but never mind. I love the distortion that's happening here. Again, it's so well placed. It's so tiny, so we're not kind of losing control of that sound. And it's so much twang involved, right, to get that volume out and get that kind of... Got cat hair everywhere now. And again, it's so spoken-like. Probably not how he sounds in every day, but it's so spoken-like in the sense that it's connected to our speech voice, very characterful as well.
One hiding under your bed. Teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red.
I am the one hiding under your stairs. Fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair.
I love how easy it is in his voice. Hiding under your... I love those moments of just sudden kind of up a little bit, then comes back down into this nice, dark, deep bass voice.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Yes.
This town we call home.
Everyone hail to the pumpkin song.
In this town, don't we love it now? Everyone's waiting for the next surprise.
What is going on? The effects. Wow. If we go back to the Halloween section, Halloween, we've got a little bit of cry on the Halloween, which also kind of nicely sets them up for the higher bit that we hear. Full of twang, glorious mixed voice, loads of head presence in there, head voice presence to get it lighter. We're not lifting up anything from underneath. Let me go back to that.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween.
And it mimics like a call, a cry, right? Ha, ha, help! All those kind of calling exercises right here. I love this push that's about to happen as well.
In this town we call home.
Everyone hail to the pumpkin song.
In this town, don't we love it now? Everyone's waiting for the next surprise.
A lot darker here, kind of different from what we had at the beginning, which is very kind of modern, contemporary, spoken-like. Here, Ellie's gone from a very kind of rich, classical kind of, almost kind of, yeah, classical, darker tone, opening our vocal tract to the back. Everything is darkening a little bit.
Round that corner, man, hiding in the trash can. Something's waiting now to pounce, and how you'll scream.
I did say I'm going to keep pausing because it's just incredible. Hello. Oh, that's nice.
Corner, man, hiding in the trash can. Something's waiting now to pounce, and how you'll scream. This is Halloween. Aren't you scared?
Let's just fry.
Say it once, say it twice. Take a chance and roll the dice. Ride with the moon in the dead of night.
Everybody scream! Everybody scream!
I'm mind blown. There is so much going on. What is going Like, these are the same people that are singing, and then they're changing, altering, modifying, manipulating things to change their tone and timbre, and then here they are again singing something a little bit different, a lot different. And the effects as well, like, wow, this must have taken them a very long time. So how we change the vocal tract, which is the journey from our voice box, our larynx, all the way to our mouth or out through our nose, all the different passageways. It's that kind of journey of sound created and sound being heard. We can change that by lowering the larynx to darken. So if I was just on, practice this with me. If I was just to go, ah, neutral larynx, kind of, not thinking, ah, and then I lower my larynx, ah, the tongue might want to be involved. That's what happened with mine. What happens is my pitch isn't changing, but the larynx has lowered, so it's darkened. The journey, it takes longer for that sound to be out. Going the other way. And instantly I've got this kind of cartoon-like voice, which we can hear a little bit here as well. Just, it's so many different colours to play with, and I love all the characters. That diction. So much breath involved. It just amplifies. Amplifies? Is that the word? Enhances the spookiness.
Dreams to the brim with fright.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
So much wine on that.
Things everywhere. Life's so fun without a bit scare.
That's our job.
Here, Nani, in our town. That is our job and no enemy.
In this
So, who are these people now? They all look completely different. All those fast little bits. Yeah, we gotta get that diction. This is still very theatrical, very musical theatre-like. So they need to make sure that their diction is on point.
Life's so fun without a bit scare.
I love that top. It's so tiny up there. Again, in order for us to get a strong voice up there and well-connected full voice up there, we need to make sure that we are including lots of head voice, because naturally the vocal folds are thinning out as we go up there. But we want to make sure it's very spoken-like, so we have some of that chest voice included in there, hence why the mixed voice, because it brings the two together. And I mentioned something about wine a little earlier on, just suddenly. Lots and lots of wine is in there, not drinking wine, but that sort of sound.
That's our job.
Here, Nani, in our town. That is our job and no enemy.
In this town, don't we love it now? Everyone's waiting for the next surprise.
Skeleton Jack might get you in the back there.
Scream like a banshee.
Jump out of your skin. This is Halloween. Everybody scream.
Please make way for a very special guy.
How is he doing that?
Yes, the benefit.
Imagine doing that. Like, you've got to, that's very harsh on the voice. So we need to make sure it's done in a safe way. Obviously this is just recorded once. I'm sure they rehearsed it multiple times. But say if we were choosing to do that voice and we had to repeat it 8 times a week, for example, in a theatre kind of setting, we'd want to make sure that it's kind of not happening in the vocal fold area, but actually happening a little bit above around our false vocal folds. So we're not damaging anything. We're not kind of restricting or being a little bit painful. We're just distorting the sound a little bit.
Out of your skin. This is Halloween. Everybody scream.
Please make way for a very special guy.
Our man Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king now. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween.
That Halloween, like that's high for me. Halloween, Halloween, like that's. Where are we? So we are on an F5 there. That is the beginning of my second passage. Sorry, that's ridiculously high. What? And there is still so much kind of natural calling like feel to it which just makes it so incredible. It's so well connected.
Now, this is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home. Everyone hail to the pumpkin song.
Who was on that? That was a really nice harmony. Lovely what Ellie is doing here on this oh vowel. And then I think when we changed the first time, we heard it kind of go into this mixed territory. The soft palate was there, helped us anchor. We kind of went into this other little pocket. See if you can hear it. And let's just remind ourselves of this lovely part again.
In this town we call home. Everyone hail to the pumpkin song.
You can hear that kind of twang presence coming. Kind of goes into this. It's a little bit lower for me at the moment, but it just goes into that little pocket because obviously it's a quite a long note as well that Ellie's producing. It's really nice.
Halloween, Halloween. In this town we call home. Everyone hail to the pumpkin song.
Yeah, think about what you've done. I'm talking to you. You gave them sweets. Oh, so good. What's so great about VoicePlay is that there is always so much to talk about. So much is going on, and each time you listen to it, you'll find something new. It's just a lot. It's so exciting as well. And this one offered so many different characters, so many different, kind of similar to Oogie Boogie Man actually, because we had those kind of different, I mean, it's the same, Nightmare Before Christmas, same movie. But yeah, very similar characters, very similar voices and tones that we heard, very playful. Love. Thank you very much for being here with me today and watching my reaction and analysis to This Is Halloween by VoicePlay. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, the thumbs up button, and the bell button to be notified anytime I post. Leave me any suggestions in the comments below. I'll be sure to check them out. I like having a little chat. And I will see you very, very soon for another video.